Good morning, Prof. Mashari Said. Good morning, everyone. My name is Mercy Krisita Putri, and my student number is 2025 74 70 056. Today, I would like to talk about fun and engaging ways to teach English to young learners. In this presentation, I will briefly explain why fun and engagement are important. Then, I will share 3 practical strategies that can be used in the classroom. And finally, I will close with a short reflection on the role of the teacher in teaching young learners. This topic comes from my experience as an English teacher who works with young learners in an EFL classroom. So, why fun and engagement matter? Teaching English to young learners is very different from teaching adults. Young learners are active and curious, but they get bored easily. If lessons are too serious or focus too much on rules, students lose interest. That is why fun and engagement are very important in young learner classrooms. From a language learning perspective, students learn better when they feel relaxed and motivated. This idea is related to Krashen's affective filter theory, which explains that students learn language more easily when they are not anxious or stressed. In EFL settings, where English is not used every day, teachers need to create a positive and comfortable learning environment. Here are some strategies that can be applied in classroom. Strategy number 1: games and movement. The first strategy is using games and movement. Games help students learn without feeling pressure. Simple activities like guessing games, matching games, or action games work well with young learners. Movement keeps students active and helps them stay focused longer. Learning through movement supports the idea that children learn best by doing, not just by listening. When students move while learning, English feels more natural and enjoyable. Strategy number 2: songs, chants, and rhymes. The second strategy is using songs, chants, and rhymes. Songs help young learners remember new words and sounds naturally. They also help with pronunciation. Chants are useful because they allow repetition in a fun way. Repeated exposure to language helps students slowly build understanding, even without memorizing the rules. Through songs and chants, students practice English in a relaxed way. Strategy number 3: stories and visual support. Another effective strategy is using stories and visual support, like picture books, flashcards, and short videos that help students understand meaning more easily. Visuals are especially helpful for students with limited vocabulary. Stories help students learn language in context, which means they understand meaning through the situations, not isolated words. This makes learning more meaningful and easier to remember. Next, the role of the teacher. Even with fun activities, the teacher still plays an important role. The teachers guide the activity, support the students, and manage the class. Teachers also need to create a safe space where students feel comfortable making mistakes in the classroom during the learning. In this role, the teacher helps students step by step, giving support when needed and reducing it as students become more confident. To conclude, fun and engaging activities are essential in teaching English to young learners. Games, songs, and stories, for example. It helps students feel confident and motivated to use English. When students enjoy the learning process, learning becomes more natural and meaningful. As teachers, this reminds us that creating a positive learning experience is just as important as teaching the language itself. I'm Mercy Krisita Putri. Thank you very much for your attention. Have a nice day.